Hi, this is Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. How long can I lope as a burglar? As Astrid the burglar. 2 days in so far, and this is the weekend series, and the rules for burglar are very simple. I have to drop 2 rocks to break into any location, and once I leave a location, I can never return. Let's get back into it. Burglar Astrid is on 2.5 days. They're asking me if I want scurvy when... I'm pretty sure I already said whether... Sure, whatever. Scurvy is fine. We were in the bingo parlor in Pleasant Valley, as evidenced by this Arkham Asylum detective vision. It's very cool. Let's check our story so far. Started in Timberwolf Mountain, went into PV, and that's it. Timberwolf onto PV, that's it. We're better set up to go to Coastal than we are to go to Mystery Lake, and yet I think I wanted to go to Mystery Lake. I don't know. It's been a week. It's been a very busy week, and I really wish I closed these videos with here's what I want to do next time so that I remember. Now, was this injury sustained on there before? That looks new. On the little log there. That's cool. Okay, how are we doing on the inventory side? We have 21 matches. We have quite decent clothing. Pretty happy with this. Other than the shoes, I'm pretty happy here. And tools-wise, we've got ourselves a hammer, pot, skillet, can opener. You can just drop these. 2 spray cans for some ridiculous reason. Don't need 2 cans. I might want to keep 1. 2 sewing kits. I mean, that's a bit low, but we'll work on it. I like me some sewing kits. Food-wise, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. You can have a carrot. That's fine. Since we're looking at it, made you hungry. 18 cattails is nice. Extra hats. Extra cloth. Kind of a bit too much in some cases. We could get rid of some of this. Because, not that. Good heavens. What are you, insane? Burglar, it's real easy to forget the rule and leave and then wish you could go back into a place. Either because there was something there you wanted to loot or you want to use the 6-burner. It's all gone to you once you're out of here. So we need to really think about that. Probably gather up some of the curtains because this is a great cloth location. Can't do anything right now with this blizzard, so we might as well, you know, do some maintenance. You know, Astrid's got to stay on the run, but if the blizzard affects the cops too, they can't find her. What's our temp bonus at? 11. That's good. How much water do we have? Plenty. Good job, previous Dunn. You're doing all right. We can't repair this roof, right? I thought this roof was open. Huh. Maybe that's my memory being wrong. I thought there was a hole in this roof. Maybe not. Probably not. I don't know what I'm talking about. If I go outside to see what the weather is doing, I'm out and I can't come back. So I gotta really be sure. Did we grab the water? Yes. Take these for sticks. And I kind of need to know where I'm going. I didn't get the recipe, I don't think. Someone said, as far as the skill... Oh, that was a different save, though. Never mind. There was another save where I was here looking for a skillet. But I have one. We've done that. We've done that. We're good on water. We don't have not really anything that we need to cook. We've taken care of this. Chair, we'd be here another 45 minutes breaking that down. I don't know that I want to do that. How am I on fuel? Decent. Okay, harvest the 2 torches. 12 rocks is good. I don't have a hacksaw. I've spent a lot of time in Coastal this week on Twitch. I think I'd rather go to Mystery Lake. I'm going to have to decide once I go out that door. I'm thinking. While I eat my carrot. Well, weather will tell the tale. If it's clear, this is borderline. I could go either way with this one. Have we been in here already? I'm shocked if we haven't. Okay, I'm going to drop 2 rocks here. If I go inside and there's 2 rocks, then I will just turn right around and come back out. I don't see any rocks. No, I haven't been here. Right? Alright, that's good, because that's more matches. And more sewing kit. And usually, oats as well. Floor potato, or shelf potato. There's the matches. Don't need that spray paint. Where's my, my oats? Maybe they aren't guaranteed. Well, if we are going to do Mystery Lake, then I need to check to see if I've been to Signal Hill yet or not. Pleasant Valley, Skeeter's Ridge, Farmhouse, Outbuildings, Barn. No, we have not been to Signal Hill either. I know somebody's going to put in the comments where I didn't see the oats. There they are. Like, I don't think I've ever come here and not found the oats. Where are my oats? Okay. So, decently long walk back. And there's nowhere I can stop between here and there. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm not in love with it. Do we have any coal? I doubt it. No. Okay. Give me the torch. No. No. Yes. It's probably not necessary for me to light that torch, but I just, with the wildlife refresh, I just don't know what's going to be where, and I just want to be careful. I know. It goes against my nature. So I think I'm just going to try to head straight to the transition cave. Forgo Skeeters. Not Skeeters. Forgo Signal Hill. I think. I don't know. God, I don't know. I'm feeling very indecisive today. Because I could just follow the road all the way to Signal Hill. It's not very dramatic. There's usually boots there. Not always. But usually. I'm starting to talk myself into it. Again, weather will probably play a role in my decision. These torches are not that good. I hope everyone had a good week and is having a good weekend if you're watching this on the weekend or whenever you're watching it. Hope things are good for you. Things are good for me. I can't complain, but sometimes I still do. We probably want to eat something. Just to stay out of the red. I like this nice quiet. It's very, soothing. Sometimes this game just really relaxes me right before it, terrifies me. But that's the vibe. Like that's what I like about it. I saw that there was an announcement from Hinterland that they will be doing another hotfix before the holidays. I think the hotfix goes live Monday. This video goes live Saturday. And they will be addressing some of the bugs that have come up in the update, as there always will be. There was clarification in the statement about how the Cougar is supposed to work. And also commentary on the camera that they are considering making it either moving its location to somewhere a bit more accessible than where it is now, or making it available in multiple locations. I'm glad that they're open to that because I think that's probably been my biggest criticism. And I don't have many. I don't have many criticisms on the update. I think the update is fantastic. I think my biggest one was that. The camera is a for fun thing, and it shouldn't be, particularly on higher difficulty levels, it shouldn't be the adventure ordeal to acquire. In my opinion, And I released a video yesterday, my silly video, and it is pretty much the first time I have expressed even a mild opinion kind of in a public forum where I just kind of said, this is what I think. And I was very nervous about putting that video out. I had done it in a bunch of different styles, and even now I couldn't quite get it 100% where I wanted it, and I still feel that way. It's still not 100% of where I wanted it. I'm not sure. There was a comment about the fact that Raph himself talked about, hey, you can collect all the pancake pictures, and you can put a bunch of TVs in. That's objectively silly. So it's not like they are anti-silly in any way. So it's definitely a case where, you know, I was very intrigued by the very specific wording, specific to base customization. And I don't think they were referring to corpse interactions, because they did that in a previous video where they also used the word silly. And I pretty much agree with them on that. I mean, given the option, I'm sure I would do something stupid with them. But I'm very okay with us saying, you know what, the line has to be drawn somewhere. Let's be respectful. So I don't know. You know, I thought it was an interesting thing to discuss, and I really just wanted to emphasize how much happiness I get from being silly in the game. And I figure there are other players out there who are like that too, and, you know, maybe they would feel seen in some way from that. But and the response to the video was all very, very positive, but it was very concerning. It was very I was nervous. I was nervous to put, you know, an opinion, even about something so minor and benign, on the internet, just because of, you know, how people can react to that stuff. So if you watched the video and you left a comment or something, regardless of what direction your comment was, I appreciate that. And if you're still watching me, I appreciate that too. Generally, I like to stay extremely positive. And not because I don't think there's room in the public space for discourse and things. There, of course, there is. It's just a question of, you know, what do I want to put out there? And for me, that's what I want to put out, is kind of more of a positive viewpoint on stuff. And my reaction to the update is very, very positive. I'm really impressed by it. I'm having a great time with it. I am playing more Long Dark now than I have in a long time, because I'm doing it every night on Twitch now, whereas some nights I would take a night off. It has kind of re-energized the game, and that's fantastic. So I guess I've made... Oh, watch that well-fed there, buddy, while you're pontificating. You don't have the well-fed, but it's a well-fed attempt. I don't care if I lost the torch. Hanging on to the well-fed attempt, as much as I bag on well-fed sometimes, is more worth it. We have a flare. I don't want to use that. The Peach Bee returned to YouTube yesterday, one of my fellow hobbits. A fantastic Silent Winter series. Go check that out. She's doing a really interesting take where she's going no mic, no camera, and kind of inviting, you know, kind of like, well, what is she doing? Why, you know, like almost like a mystery, you know? And I think it's a really cool approach. And Koru is, of course, putting out a couple YouTubes a week, and she's on Twitch a couple times a week, and she's doing Twitch every morning, or for me, it's early morning. She's doing Korumas, because Koru has a beautiful singing voice and loves to sing, and so she's singing Christmas songs every morning on Twitch. So you can check both of them out. Those are two of the other hobbits. The third hobbit is Very Tiny Bird, and she is one of Zach's mods. She did a few things on YouTube, and she did stream on Twitch for a bit, but I think she's taking a break from all that. But she's wonderful, and now she works at the same publishing company I do. So that's pretty cool. I didn't get her a job. I got her an interview. I didn't even get her the interview. All I did was tell my boss, this person is awesome. You might want to talk to her. And Burb did the rest, so all the credit goes to her. She's super, super smart, super cool. They're all cool. Lucky to know them. The Long Dark has introduced me to so many amazing people. And I'm meeting new people every day. Okay. Babbled through that journey. And pretty event-free. I kind of expected a bit more resistance on that trip than I got. But we were prepared should something come up. And now we are going to... And as far as me talking about the silly video, I mean, you know, one of the things that I've gotten complimented on, and I appreciate these compliments, is being authentic and what's the other one? Vulnerable? Well, I mean, I just, you know, this is what's on my mind this morning. So I put out the video yesterday, and while people did enjoy it, a couple people are like, I think you might have taken their comments a bit too ironically seriously. And, you know, hey, don't forget that they did say these things, which were silly. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I probably could have taken a more nuanced approach to it. So, you know, you put this, it's kind of like writing. You put stuff out, and, you know, you could, you know, like my first book, Under Everest, I go back and read that and go, ugh, that's my first book. There's so many things I would do differently now. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I should pull it back. I should pull it back, rewrite it. No, it's done. Move on. Move on. Make the next thing. Learn what you can from what you did. Reward yourself for the parts you like. Critique without being too self-critical about the parts that you would do differently. And then move on. Hey, boots. Those boots were made for walking. Alright. I almost have enough sewing kits for the early game. I'm almost there. Can you take this coffee? Yes. Okay. All right. Do. Okay. That's helpful. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Because, you know, can you take the time clock? Can you take that? You can take it. Oh, I'm getting so many ideas for series. The base customization is just so great. It's so fun. It's so easy, you know, for me to focus on the things that, you know, I want that I can't do, and not focus on the amazingness that we can do it at all. Okay. I would like to eat a little bit. Not those. Yeah, sure. We'll do those. And maybe even these. Okay. We will sleep 1 hour. Oh, I didn't break in. Okay, I will drop my 2 rocks. I haven't left. The real crime in this game is, or in this mode, is if you re-enter a location you already were in. That's what I'll punish myself for. So we will drop 2 rocks. And I'll drop a sewing kit as punishment. Now that weather sounds terrible. It sounds very windy. If it's a blizzard, I could be in a tough spot because there's nowhere nearby I haven't already gone to. I don't know. I think I'm going to risk it. I have regrets. I have big, big, big regrets. Okay, well, we are outside now, aren't we? About the only thing we can say is that we have, we shouldn't have to worry about resistance. I have never tried to do this in a blizzard. This feels very dangerous. I don't like it. Okay, I know if I get to the bridge, I went too far. So I know that part. I think there might be a bent tree pointing me. I need to go to the right at a certain point. So I know that part. I need to stay on the road. Yowza. Someone asked me in a previous video if I would adjust my brightness settings. I did. So the blizzard might actually be even more of a whiteout situation than normal because of that, but I'm okay with that. I know how frustrating it is to watch somebody who looks like they're just walking around in the dark. One of my own torches. Is this the tree? Is this where I turn? I'm gonna trust the tree. I feel like I'm walking too far now. This feels good. This is good. Is this what I'm looking for? Ooh, guys, we might have done it. I think we did it. Yup. Alright, we're gonna break in. Where are my rocks at? I know I had rocks. What happened to all my rocks? Did I drop all of my rocks? Oh god. Now I have to find rocks? Can I get this warm enough? Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're warm. I'm gonna let that potato cook. I'll probably put another potato on. I'm gonna see if I can go down and find some rocks. Don't get lost. Don't wander far. There we go. Whew. That's enough to break in. It's not enough to break into the dam, although I'll find more rocks in the cave, I'm sure. Might as well look around a bit. I must have dropped all my rocks. Well, that's a good punishment for not breaking into Signal Hill properly. What are these feathers from? Is there a carcass up there? So the rule that I've decided on transition caves is that I can only loot them the first time I go through them, except for coal, which I can loot anytime I go through them because the earth makes it, as Druid said. And I can use them for curing. But I can't sleep in them. Not after I leave them the first time. Can I has potato? Thank you. I might make a little more porridge. How are we on water? Decent. I might take the rest of this as torches. Can eat that. These torches are terrible. Still bad. Alright, I gotta check on my recording time. Can I grab the 10-minute one? I doubt it. Oh, I could have. I could have if I had been just a tiny bit faster. Okay, we dropped the rocks. Two rocks have been dropped. We break into the cave. There was a lock or something on it. I don't know. All right, let's check on our recording time. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm going to take this save here. We are on still day 2. I kind of want it to be day 3. So maybe we go a little bit farther. I don't have a bedroll. Yeah, I think we're going to go a little bit more. I really want a day per part. Now don't hold back on the coal here. We can always dump it outside. Anytime you're ready to give me some coal. There we go. Oh, wow. Well, I don't think I can say no to this. There's too many upsides to this guy. Yeah. Because we can leave the guts, we can leave everything here. We can get all of it risk-free. Yeah, this is good. Check over here while we're waiting. Yeah, we need to make the most out of this cave, I think. Hey, hello, well-fed. 74. Come on, man. If I throw one coal in here, will he, like... If the fire gets hotter, does he thaw faster? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 seconds per percentage. I don't know. That's a terrible torch. Let's harvest some torches while we're waiting. We're gonna have to sleep somewhere. I don't really know where that is. Closest bed I can say 100% on is the trailers outside the dam. I don't know if that cave on Winding River has a bed or not. I think it does. I think so. We do have coffee. Might not be a bad idea to make some coffee. Just in case we need it. There, now we have that. You are ready. Let's do the... Oh my goodness, dude. Seriously? And you call yourself a deer. I could put that in a can. Let's make water over here. Hide would take 40. You're going to take 23. We'll just finish you first. We'll eat that. Make another here. Hour 42 on that. Okay, give me the hide. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no, I can pass that. I was like, I have no way to save. That's ready. Make a potato. Okay, give me a gut. We might lose that other water. It's fine if we do. No, we got it. Potato's not ready. Need more time on the fire. Give me that. Do another hour each. Give me the other gut. I just gotta remember to drop that stuff. Hopefully I will. I'll give a wrap up at the end. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll give a wrap at the end so that I remember what to do next time. Okay, take that. Take that. Okay, day 3. I kind of thought we were close to day 3. I'm going to add 1 more coal to this. I'm going to pass 1 hour to get the save. And we'll call this one here. So next time, we are going to finish going through the cave. We're going to loot everything we can find. So we can drop stuff off outside as long as we can move. We're going to head up Winding River, check that cave in Winding River to see if there's a bed. Make sure to keep grabbing stones. And then we're going to have to actually really loot the damn well, which I don't like to do. So that's what we're doing next time. So that's going to do it for this one. Whoops. If you've enjoyed this video, you want to give me the like, the comment, the subscribe. Those do all really help me. And I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.